Expression is that fundamental capacity that allows man to translate his thoughts, his emotions, his desires into words, gestures, creations. It is through it that the individual manifests himself, reveals himself, defines himself. It is the reflection of his soul, the mirror of his mind, the projection of his heart. From a very young age, men have felt the need to express themselves. He screams, he cries, he laughs. He draws, he writes, he sings. Every word, every gesture, every creation is an affirmation of its existence, a claim to its identity, a celebration of its singularity. But expression is not limited to verbal or artistic communication. It is also physical, emotional, spiritual. It is the dance of the soul, the song of the spirit, the poetry of the heart. It is the universal language, the timeless dialect, the eternal syntax. How do we cultivate this capacity for expression? How do we make ourselves heard, to be understood, to be recognized? First of all, you have to know yourself. You have to dive deep within yourself, explore your shadows, your lights, your nuances. We have to accept its imperfections, its contradictions, its complexities. We must celebrate his qualities, his talents, his originality. You then have to give yourself the means to achieve your ambitions. You have to train, be informed, prepare. You have to have the tools, the techniques, the methods. You have to be bold, creative, innovative. You have to dare to think outside the box, dare to challenge conventions, dare to break taboos. Finally, you have to surround yourself with the right people. You have to look for inspiration, motivation, encouragement. We have to share, exchange, collaborate. You have to learn from others, learn from their experiences, benefit from their advice. So, every morning, choose expression. Remember this thirst for communication, this desire to create, this passion for art. And remember that the path of expression is a path of freedom, authenticity, integrity. It is by following this path that you will discover the beauty of language, the richness of creation, the depth of art. It is by following this path that you will fully realize yourself, that you will live unforgettable experiences, that you will leave an indelible mark. For expression is the engine of civilization, the fuel of culture, the ferment of society. It is the promise of a world without barriers, without borders, without limits. It is the hope of a united, solidary, fraternal humanity.